Hi everyone and welcome to the General Hospital recap for October 20th. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or recaps. So I just covered this in the last video, but if you haven't watched the last video and you're just watching this one, last night tried to film, ran into some exercise ball chair difficulties where it deflated on me, and I was trying to introduce Whiskey Wednesday, which went very haywire. At J. Sam's place, Maxie comes over. She heard about the acquisition of Derek Will's media. Sam says she didn't know anything about it until it was done. Maxie brought a dress over for Sam. She wants a favor though. Maxie asks about Crimson. She wants to be hired as editor, and Sam says Crimson operates completely separate, and Maxie asks about the budget though, because the parent company controls the budget for, its baby companies. I don't think they're called baby companies, but what are you gonna do? I didn't take finance. Sam comes back downstairs in the dress. It's this beautiful blue dress. Maxie says maybe it's time to retire the jacket since she's in the world of couture now. Sam says she'll talk to Jason and he can talk to Nina about hiring her back. And Maxie then starts talking about her Manlander stuff. She doesn't like people showing up at her apartment, and all of the fans harass her, and the tweets are mean to Maxie and very forward towards Nathan. Sam thinks Maxie's, she's the one always used to being in the spotlight. And she tells Maxie, make this work for her. And Maxie's like, you know what, you're right. I'm embracing this. And personally, I think Sam liked this new safe life in theory, but now that she's here, she seems underwhelmed, and it doesn't surprise me. She's tried to talk Jason out of it at least, 3 times now? And maybe she's more trying to have him talk her into it without saying so much. At ELQ, Ned brings Olivia to ELQ. They've been on vacation, touring Italy. Michael is on the phone. There's a high-risk investment that he's not totally sold on, but Michael's phone is staticky. Could it be tapped? Ned comes in to his office. He tells Michael how he and Olivia were vacationing and touring Italy. Ned wants to drop some of the not improving fast enough green energy initiatives that Michael's invested in and take on some other projects that might bring in some more money faster. And he wants to diversify, and Michael isn't willing to cut programs yet. It hasn't been enough time for them to grow. But Michael has to get to the hospital right now. He welcomes Ned back and leaves. So very, At General Hospital, Amy was on the phone with someone. The rest of the advance for the book came in, so it's probably Quinn. Right, PJ? PJ, are you going to be good or are you going to be bad? She's going to be bad. Nathan tells Amy it's time to kill Manlanders. Nathan, take that back. He says it's affecting he and Maxie, and he's not willing to put his marriage in jeopardy. And since this was all about the money for her brother, and that money has come in now, it's time to end things. Amy can't ask any more of him. He's already gone above and beyond her wildest expectations. PJ used to be not friendly. Remember that? Remember when your brother Squeaky was really friendly and you were like this mean little kitten? What happened? Okay, I guess I'm holding PJ now. Some things aren't meant to last, and he tells Amy she's an amazing writer and she should embrace herself and go with it. People like her words. His face is just the face of the brand. The Manlanders blog was a success before she put his face on it. She'll call Quinn tomorrow. No more Ask Manlanders. Monica is on the phone with someone Olivia finds and hugs her. Olivia apparently decorated the house for Halloween, and Monica isn't super happy about it. She's more into subtle decoration, and Olivia doesn't do subtle. She thinks the kids will really like it, and there's kids in the house, and Halloween is for the kids. And Carly, because I do all of my household shopping around Halloween time, because Halloween is it's a lifestyle, really. It's a lifestyle choice. I have the black cat, and I have cats in general. Cats are Halloweenish, right? And I love black, what can I say? Monica feels that she wasn't consulted on the decorations for the house, and they're going to have a boundary talk. And Olivia is trying to breathe a little life into the house. It's so stuffy. And Monica says she's a guest in the house, and Olivia's like, it's supposed to be my home. I live there with my husband and my son. I'm a quartermain. it's my home. And Monica says it's her house. And Olivia says, only because Alan gave it to you. Okay, new Tracy. Oh my goodness. I lived for it. I said it with Olivia. I lived for that moment so hard. And I love where they're taking Olivia so much, and I can't contain it. Michael talks to Monica. It's time to go over the budget and stuff. Tracy used to handle this, but now Michael's doing it. They talk about his most recent purchase. She's happy he found something stable. I think real estate, because I guess Nell's place. Monica gets a call. The board meeting was canceled. Her phone is staticky too, and oh my goodness, anyone he might call. Patient Jason, Monica, Michael, Sunny. Interesting. Michael offers to take her phone to the ELQ IT guy, but I think he has other plans because he might be a quartermain, but he's also a Corinthos. Back at ELQ, Olivia comes back. Ned thought Michael being the boss would be more of a formality since, like, Ned, used to be a CEO, but this is going to take some adjusting because he wasn't expecting it to be like this, and he'll just have to make peace with it. And Olivia says, why? Why should you make peace with it? And then she's like, you know what? I'm projecting. I don't want to start anything. I'm projecting. She had a run-in with Monica. Things didn't go so well. She called Olivia a guest. And, interesting, why does Alan's branch of the family get all the deference? Ned says that she's starting to sound like Tracy, and she even said the Alan thing to Monica. Ned offers to move them out so they can, like, have their own place. And Olivia's like, no, you need to take back what's yours. I'm like, oh, girl, I'm loving it so much. I like this. I like that Olivia is, like, starting a quartermain coup. And I know I shouldn't, but, like, I feel like we haven't really seen a good quartermain takeover. Like, there was that pickle stuff, but, like, let's be real, okay? It was pickle stuff. At Ava's, Ava asks Griffin what this means, that he's leaving the priesthood. He's not sure what it means, and Ava's like, okay. It's wise not to jump into a relationship quickly, but he isn't ready to walk away. Ava doesn't want any promises. Maybe they've been using each other to feel alive a little bit. She's not expecting anything more, but continue to do as they were doing. They kiss because they're not done with their tirade against me, and they get together again, and they're not sure about their level of commitment. So in, like, this mystery location that I don't know, but it's, like, kind of shady, Klein is disappointed with his men. They might not find patient 6 again, even though they want to try. They have the phones tapped of anyone he might call, and they're listening to see who he makes contact with. Klein gets a call. They know where patient Jason is. His client won't be happy if Jason makes it to Sunny. They know they're at a disadvantage here because patient 6 knows the city better than any of them, and he could have secret resources. I like that. I like secret resources. PJ, will you be my secret resource? PJ, God, she's left me again. At Sunny's, Jason is going with Sunny to the bridge meeting. At the bridge meeting, patient Jason is waiting patiently for Sunny. Sunny is now on the bridge, and patient Jason heard Sunny talking to someone, so he, like, went and hid because he doesn't know who Sunny's with. And he momentarily hides, and he's just about to come out when he sees fake Jason, or Facin. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to call him that. I'm probably going to call him that. Patient Jason is going to leave, but a man with a gun stops him. It's one of Sunny's security guards, and patient Jason quickly takes him down. Sunny and Jason are at attention. This guy works for Sunny, and Jason tells Sunny to leave, but Sunny's not going to leave, and Jason wants to do this job, and so Sunny does leave. And Jason goes to where the shots were fired. Jason checks with the security guy. The guy who jumped him let him go. Why? Why would he do such a thing? And now end scene. Maxie meets Nathan at the hospital. He tells her he did something major, but she's gonna have to wait. And she has news too, and then Amy watches them leave together. Griffin is leaving for the night. He's gonna figure out the logistics of his new life, and they thought that him staying over Ava's house might be, like, a little too commitment forward. Oh, that scared me. He needed someone to call him out, and he's been stuck in indecision for so long, and they're gonna keep it casual. Keep it cash, right? No one says cash anymore. Olivia wants Ned and her to assert themselves. She's not going anywhere. Monica and Michael need to learn how to share, but she doesn't want them to, like, conduct a coup or anything like that. Just, you know, assert himself where he already is. He was the last CEO. He could have the real power here. Sunny and Jason can't wrap their heads around what's happening. What's the point of this person luring Sunny out here if he's not going to attack him or something? Like, who is this guy? So then they go back to Sunny's. So Michael tells Sunny he and Monica's phones were tapped. He wants Brooke to look at them. Why would they tap Monica's phone? Jason now thinks he's the target. Patient Jason is still out on the bridge. He's thinking of all the times he was seeing fake Jason. Facin, as he would call him. Klein has a plan. They need to get ahead of patient Jason. They're going to take someone he cares about and wait. And Sam looks at her jacket, and there's a man outside her door, and she puts her jacket on. don't touch Sam. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. This was last Friday, so I got 3 more and then we are totally caught up. And I will see you in 2 seconds from General Hospital. Okay, bye.